Welcome back to Hello Stockholm 2016. This is Paul Ellis Linton commentating with Jim Eriksson.
Yes, hello everybody. Jim here, trying to help out Paul a little bit.
We're commentating with Örebro Blå playing against Raging Seagulls. Örebro Blå getting the first point, coming out strong. These are two teams who've played each other quite a lot. Where are they from?
Yeah, so we have the two Swedish teams, Örebro, of course, from Örebro, and Seagulls from the west coast of Sweden, Gothenburg-ish area. And yes, as Paul said, they have played against each other plenty of times over the years and different tournaments in Sweden. After you see the first point here, Örebro came off with an O, clean. A lot of disc movement, and you will see that from both of these teams. A lot of speed, quick disc movement. Second point is about to start.
Raging Seagulls, a very young team. Örebro with the pole, landing out of bounds.
Yeah, so it came out sort of midfield and we start on the line. Seagulls with the disc. One of the key players, number 7. That's a nice upside, lefty upside for the score, 1-1. So far 2 clean O's. We see if the teams can step up on the defense. This should be an important game for both these teams. We play for places 5 to 8, and this will decide if you go to the upper or lower bracket in the next game. But even more, I think it's they want to win. Both of these teams really want to win this game. It's a lot of pride at stake, I think. So we see Örebro with the offense.
Lands out of bounds, will be taken by number 10, Johan Biren, at the center. Örebro clustering on the left side of the field. Number 18, number 13 to number 16-9. A lot of fast movement by Örebro. Then looking for a deep put to number 13, Elias Lager, for the score. Getting it past number 11, Oscar Franzen.
Yeah, I think that was really significant on how this team likes to play. Moved the disc quick with the handlers. Cutters coming in, under, getting back to the handlers, and then after a while you look for the long throw, and usually it should be a blade or a fast upside.
A lot of quick movement to get the defense off balance, and then followed by a blade to the outside or hammer.
Yeah, that's it, and try to get in that power position where your mark is a little bit off, and then look for the score. And both of these teams can score from all over the field. Nice inside there from, I think that was Jonathan, right? Yeah. Still with the disc again.
Big, but doesn't find anything.
Yeah, we have one guy deep now.
Number 10, Fredrik Henryd. To number 16.
Nice deep. It was a little bit sketchy blade. Defense was there in the end zone all the time. Maybe bad decision to throw it at that point.
Especially against number 18, Simon Åkerlund, who is quite tall.
Yeah. He's one of the taller players in Örebro, and he's fast as well. So yeah, one of their key players for their deep game. So when he's up defending in the end zone, maybe you should be a bit more careful.
Number 10, Johan Biren with the disc.
And Simon there.
And Simon,
Huck.
big hug.
Backhand. Whoop. Tight. There was some contact there. No call.
Some contact there, but no call. work by number 17, John Mattinson, getting ahead of the receiver.
That was, who was that?
Number 7, Jonathan Sögren with the disc. A little bit of contact, but finds number 8, Stefan Standell. Back to number 7, Sögren.
There it was again, basically same thing. No, no goal. Did he drop it? Yeah, did not see that. Bad angle from here.
Generally the right strategy. A lot of fast movement until someone, in this case Jonathan Sögren, wide open for a hammer. Fortunately, he was not able to get it. Picked up by number 69, Marcus Mattsson. Finds his way over to number 18, back to number 10, Johan Biren.
And a very low stack now from Örebro. We see if they try to find a deep cut eventually. Yeah.
Looking.
Forehand, top, short, D.
Short.
It was a good, I think that was a nice decision to play that forehand, but it was not executed perfectly. He needed 20 meters more on that throw. Otherwise, I think right decision, but good D as well, to be aware of that short throw.
Also an opportunity to throw to Johan Ragnar, number 9, who's also heading deep. Örebro looking for the D now. Finds number 16, John Madison. Raging Seagulls with the disc, number 10, Fredrik Henfeld. Blade is up, caught.
That's a goal, I think, this time, yeah.
So his goal this time, number 17, John Madison.
And yeah, you see again, it was very easy for Seagulls to move the disc up to half field, and from there they should be quite comfortable in the scoring. So we're at 2-2.
All a trading game so far.
Yeah, but still a lot of turnovers in this last point. It's been quite a long point. So yeah, I think the defense is getting better from both teams.
Might expect a different team to take the lead here soon.
Yeah, I guess someone. It looks almost like someone will mess up their own offensive game a bit more than the others. That might be the decider to get a break.
Well, they're putting up a pretty strong defense.
Yeah. Yeah, the first 2 points the defense was not on, but now both teams are up to speed, I think. So it should be a tight game from here on.
Raging Seagulls with the pole, caught by number 69.
It's a vertical stack, very long. See what you got. ISO almost, and Simon.
Simon Åkerling, number 18 with the disc, finds Marcus Mattsson, number 69. A lot of continuation, finds its way to Johan Björn, who gets it to Elias Lager, number 13, for the point.
Yeah, looked very comfortable. I think they set up, from the start, looked like a vertical stack, but then the 2 top guys, they moved up the field towards the end zone, which left Simon in an ISO position. And they could find him very easily, and from there, handlers moving up quite fast, continuous play, and then an easy score in the open space all the way, basically. So yeah, nice set play, I think. That was they talked about that, set it up, easy score, which is always nice to get after you had a few tough points. It's nice to get an easy score. You can get back on the D again. So I think pressure is on Seagulls right now.
Certainly is, as they start off down 2-3, still on serve, but they'll need to get a break in order to get ahead. Moving between number 8 and number 13. Finds number 17, John Madison. Hammers. Raging Seagulls slowing down their tempo a bit, but still a lot of good movement out there. Scuba across the back to number 7's. finds number 17, John Madison, in the end zone for the score.
And that Scuba opened up everything. It looked a bit sketchy, but he had plenty of time to run it down, catch it, and then forward again, open side. That's for Seagulls this time. So yeah, quick goal again.
Both teams seem to have adjusted to the new, harder defense.
Yeah.
Still executing very efficiently, very tight.
Yeah, we'll see if they will make some adaptations on their defensive play, the strategy. I think that both teams would like to get more pressure on the offense.
Certainly slow down all those quick cuts.
Yeah. See if they can. See if Seagulls in this point can manage to get Örebro to get stuck on some line. See if they choose force them back under forehand to pull this off.
But it's landing in, picked up by number 69, Marcus Oxen.
So force forehand.
Another isolation play to Simon.
Came in too hard on the mark there.
Started up again.
Super easy. Very efficient.
Continuation in number 9, Johan Bragner.
Yeah.
Followed by a throw to number 13, Elias Lager, who's been their main catcher in the end zone. With a lot of short, accurate throws and a few big ones as well.
Yeah, now they made the same set play twice. We'll see if they can do it 3 times in a row. We dubbed it. See if Seagulls should be able to adapt to that. Still no break, right?
Still no break.
Yep.
Not for want of opportunities. There's been turnovers.
Yeah. Definitely, but Örebro is still up 4-3. Seagull with a disc. Got a force backhand on Seagulls this time.
Continuation in the center, number 8, Stefan Stranda with the disc, holding on to it for quite a while, but finds Jonathan Sögren, number 7, center of the field. Continues it outside to number 10, Fredrik Henlid.
It almost looks actually like Örebro is almost playing straight up. Or I don't know, it's strange. It's not really. It's not even back in or forward. I think they have a straight up defense to try to stop these long throws. And that's a nice lead by Simon.
Maybe to force the.
Yeah.
In that particular case, it was a straight up mark.
Yeah.
Probably to force that flick to be extra, that blade to be extra high, so that Simon Oakland could bring it down.
Definitely. Yeah, they I think they made a nice choice there by correcting their defense, going to straight up, making it so much harder to play those blades, upsides as well. Simon got some more time, a few extra seconds to get in there and nicely
use his height.
Yep. Chance to get a break. Long shot.
Big long shot to Johan Biren.
That is the first break, right?
That it is.
Nice. Yeah, that's all thanks to the defense. And then 2 passes, score. Right.
Örebro looking strong in this match. 5 to Raging Seagulls 3 here at Hello Stockholm 2016.
And I don't think still you're not allowed to take any timeouts. I think it has been like that all day yesterday. I think it's the same today. Maybe we'll change in the finals or something. But no timeouts in this game, so Seagulls will have to work this out as they go.
Raging Seagulls in the back of their end zone, having a little trouble moving. I'm seeing that straight up mark again.
It's the same defense.
Tough grab by Jonathan Sögren, number 7. finds Stefan Strandell in the middle.
That's
That's another turn.
Simon again.
Caught by Simon
Upside.
Åkerling.
Could be a scare, yeah. So we had number 10, Johan Gren, to number 15 for the score. So that's two fairly quick breaks. It seems like Seagulls are struggling with this straight up mark, and I don't know what you think, but I would try to get some more movement on the handlers and increase the short game a bit.
I think that they were caught off guard with that switch, and they'll need to adjust their game. And they've been playing as if it was still maybe a flick force, and that hasn't been working out as well for them. And they've been caught off guard and a little rattled, and they'll have to adjust and pull back.
Yeah, so with a straight mark, usually it should not be a problem to move the disc around, but Seagulls have not done that so good. See, it's a brick, yeah. So I think a key for Seagulls here is really to get some more movement. They could even change and try a vertical stack or something, just to start in different positions. See what happens now. Jonathan with the disc.
Number 7.
To Oscar. Oh, that's an easy mistake there. A sketchy scooper, but that was catchable.
Raging Seagulls still having a lot of their players downfield, even with the flat mark.
Yeah.
Those are the most difficult, though. Pick up by Simon Åkerling. Continued across all the way to number 15, Oliver Holmen.
Seagulls really need to get this back.
Going a bit of number 10, finds number 18, Simon Åkerling. Continuation to Oliver Holmen, who finds number 9, Johan Bragner, in the end zone.
So it's starting to look like Seagulls may not have the legs to try to keep up with Örebro. It was tight in the beginning, but they really need to step up and see if they have it in their legs. I think that it's probably that's the issue now.
I think there's also a mental aspect. Like, they got a little rattled by the change to straight up defense.
Yeah, but they do have the experience. They have played for a long time, all of these guys, so they should be able to adjust to this. Yeah, if it was the first or second game, I think it would not have looked like this at all. But it's been a long day yesterday, and was this the
Scooter to number 8, Stefan Strandell. Pops it over to number 17, Sean Madison. Raging Seagulls still inside their own end zone. Finds number 13, Anton Fremberg. Continued across. Still barely making some progress now. A bit by number 13, Anton Fremberg.
Yeah, some progress, but not much. They are like 10 meters out of their own. I didn't miss that action.
Attempted score by number 18, Simon Åkerling. Looks like number 11, Oscar Franzen, might have run into his back a little bit. And Simon seems in not a great place, but it was a drop by Örebro Blå, and will now be Raging Seagulls disc.
And while all that action was going on, we had some microphone issues. But I think we're back.
Number 8, Stefan Strandell, picking up the disc, looks big immediately.
See 2 defenders.
Looking for number 10, Henrik Hörnli. The 2 defenders were on him. It was going to be a tough catch.
And it's always tricky, those shots, when you pick up the disc and you send it deep straight from the start. It's fairly easy to read from the defenders on the field.
Sometimes, if you can catch him off guard, it can be very effective, which may have been what he was looking for.
Yeah.
Marcus Mattsson, number 69 with the disc, centers it to number 13, Elias Lager, who shoots it straight to Frederick, number 10. Raging Seagulls with the disc again, looking for a break after having several breaks against them.
Very close now to the end zone. See if they really need to convert this. Yeah, there it is.
There's the score. Number 11, Oscar Franzen, to number 7, Jonathan Sörgren.
Yeah. And
makes the score Örebro Blå 7 to Raging Seagulls 5, putting them within 3. Game is to 8.
Yeah, the time just ran out there before the goal. So should be to 8. Let's see if everybody is aware of that now. Yeah, it's game to 8. We have one of our characters out on the field here trying to sort everything out. Mr. Paul Eriksson, the Robocop number 88 from Stockholm Syndromes. He's been around this club for years. Still is keen on helping out. So we have game to 8.
Game to 8 between Raging Seagulls in white and Örebro Blå in blue at Hello Stockholm 2016. Örebro picking up the disc. Johan Brenn finds Simon Åkerling. Having a little bit of trouble getting it out of their own end zone. A lot of pressure by number 11, Oscar Franzen.
Yeah, the defense is much better now for Seagulls. But
very strong, very tight. Örebro making a lot of movement down the field.
Yeah. Halfway now.
Simon Åkerling, number 18 with the disc. It's going Bren. Elias Lager with the disc. Number 9, Johan Bragner sitting in the end zone.
That was
tempted inside out, flick, break.
Not the correct decision.
Would have opened up the field a lot if it were successful, but instead it was an overthrow. Yeah. Raging Seagulls with the opportunity to bring within 1 now.
I think Örebro got too careful there. They had a lot of chances, I think, to play that last throw to the zone. Got a lot of chances for both upsides and blades there, but I think they got too careful. Let's see if Seagulls can get one more back on them. No movement whatsoever. Oscar works it out. The dump.
Raging Seagulls started out strong, now seeming a little bit tired. Big upside to numbers.
It's going to be tight, yeah.
Going to be tough to get past number 18, Simon Åkerling.
Jonathan has got some really good feet as well. He's good in the air, but Simon is he's too tall.
Seems like number 7, Jonathan Sörgren's foot just got stepped on.
Yeah.
Taking it back from the end zone. Number 18, Simon Åkerling with the disc finds Marcus Mattsson right away. Johan Bragner with the disc. Not much progress past their end zone.
Nice mark there.
Not finding too much.
Yeah.
Now there's some movement. Big throw, but it's low.
But it's good.
It's good. Not able to find it. Able to find Elias Lager, 13. Not a goal.
There it is, I
But goal.
That should be game. I think Johan Burén got the honors of scoring the last goal, which is all good. One of the strongest players, and number 13 I think was with the pass there. A good game all in all, right? I have to say.
Very good game.
Yeah,
very tight. Came down to a lot of mental focus and adjustment of strategy.
Yeah. Yeah, and Örebro really made a good decision with their straight-up mark. I think it was 4-4 or 3-3 or something like that, which they really got in control of the game at that point. Seagulls not able to adapt. So yeah, I don't know why really, but yeah, that was
not
the
able
case.
to close that gap.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have more games coming up. It'll be women's Valkyria versus Linked in the semis coming up next. This is Paul Linden signing off.
And Jim Eriksson.